October the 16th. You. I'll go on for another scene break, then I'll pause the stream. By the way, I snap out of my daydream. When I come to, class has already ended. Huh? What is it? Something about you seems off today. What do you mean? Well, you seem to be staring at the window a lot more. Me? Yeah. You're probably just imagining things. Whoa now, looks like you haven't even noticed it yourself. Is there something you're worried about? No, nothing like that. You sure? Yeah. Well, if you say so. Alright, I'll believe you. He sounds as if he's doing me a favor. Though I couldn't care less whether he believes me or not. How'd your exams go yesterday? What do you think you'll get? No idea. Was it easy? Tough? Well, I wasn't particularly stuck on anything. But I guess I did alright. Way to go, smart guy! Yeah, that means a great deal coming from you. Coming from the top scorer in the entire school, to be specific, he's just making fun of me. It's not like I do bad at school. I can comfortably maintain above average grades. So which courses are you planning to take? Have you even thought about that yet? No, not yet. I'm fine with anything though, as long as it has nothing to do with robots or engineering. Hey, come on, there you go talking nonsense again. You already know how massive the robotics industry is. You'll be set for life enjoying six-figure salaries. It is truly the way to live. Life isn't all about money, you know. Are you just saying that because you just want to avoid anything related to robots? I was found out almost immediately. Damn it! I thought I sounded a little cool there too. Anyway, I'm not good with robots, so I don't plan on going on that road. Ugh, you're such a stubborn idiot. Putting that aside, when are you going to introduce me to her? To whom? You know, your android. The one you found the other day. Oh, you're talking about Lucy. Oh, what's with the pretty name? Must have really taken a liking to her. That's the name she came with. I didn't give it to her. Okay, okay. But you really need to show me. I don't have any time for that. You won't find her interesting anyways. I think it'll be quite the opposite. Didn't you tell me she's a brand new model? She must be loaded with features. Maybe I'll get to see something new. Lucy's figure appears in my mind. I wonder if she really does have any of those features he's asking for. He'll probably just be disappointed once he sees that airheaded idiot. Wait, no, if it's Dr. Gears we're talking about, he might actually like that side of her. A no is a no. Just give it up already. Ugh, you're such a pain in the ass. Ignoring him, I leave the school grounds. When I look back, I noticed that Dr. Gears was trailing behind me. I decided to leave him be. It's not like he's actually going to follow me all the way home. But then I suddenly stopped in my tracks. At first I assumed my eyes were failing me. We're just outside of school. There's no way she'd be here. It has to be a different person. No, a different robot with a similar appearance. That's what I thought.
Master!
As soon as she opened her mouth, all my suspicions were confirmed. She starts running toward me. Without sparing as much as a single glance, I pretend not to notice her and continue walking.
Master! Master!
Quit making a racket, will you?
Hey, doesn't it look like someone's coming toward us?
You're just imagining things again.
Really?
Yep.
Master! Master!
I'm almost positive she's calling out to us. Do you know her by any chance?
No, it's probably somebody else. I feigned ignorance until the very last moment. However, it was all for naught. Lucy eventually caught up to me.
Master! やっと追いつきました。
I have no choice but to stop walking. She's sweating like crazy as a robot. Can she get any more real?
歩くのが早いですね。
Hey, how can you be so dense?
はい。
If I ignore you on purpose, you're supposed to play along. She's tilting her head again. I shake my head wearily. I just didn't want to be seen with an android in public. But she's obviously incapable of understanding something so subtle. Why are you here anyway?
それはもちろんマスターを迎えに来たからです。
Aren't you supposed to be waiting in front of the house?
どうせなら遠くまでお迎えに来た方がマスターは楽かと思いまして。
You're wrong. In fact, it's the very opposite. You don't need to come out this far. Just wait at home next time.
でも
No buts. Shh. Just don't ever show up here again.
そうおっしゃるならかしこまりました。
She looks pretty disappointed. Meanwhile, Dr. Gears is drooling in excitement.
Hey, 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 who's this? Is this the android? The android?
He seems to notice a coat on her midriff and the object attached to her ear. Yeah. I finally give up and decide to introduce my android. This is Lucy Valentine, also known as PIM-001. I don't know much else about her other than that she's a new model, and that she is not store-bought. I don't have the manuals. Dr. Gears approaches Lucy at once and starts poking around everywhere. Wow.
Wow. Wow!
マスター
What is it?
この方はマスターのお友達ですか？
Yeah, unfortunately.
はじめまして。これからもマスターがご迷惑をおかけすると思いますが、何卒よろしくお願いします。
Who do you think you are? To be saying something like that.
マスター、暴力はよくありません。
Her face puffs up in anger. Meanwhile, Dr. Gears is still exclaiming in amazement.
Whoa, wow! All these different facial expressions. Is she really an android? Looks just like a real person.
Well, yeah, I was also surprised at first.
I can't believe how far technology has advanced. The name's Baek Dusan,
I'm guessing.
and this is the happiest day of my life since that one time I won 5th place in the lottery.
That sounds pretty insignificant. What's with the Baek Dusan anyway?
Hey, at least remember your friend's name, considering how long we've known each other.
Huh? I thought your name was Dr. Gears. Alright, enough with the jokes. Well, your wish has finally come true. What do you think?
Isn't it obvious? She's the best! Hey, robot lady, did you say your name's Lucy?
はい。ルーシーはルーシーと申します。
Oh man, what a beautiful model. What kind of android are you? A domestic type?
難しい質問ですね。ルーシーは多目的用途として作られたので、日常生活で起こり得る仕事なら何でもできます。
Do you know how to eat?
食べる行為を真似することはできます。栄養分として摂取するのは不可能です。
Then do you know how to cry?
涙を流すことはできます。でも実際流れる液体は涙と同じ成分ではありません。
Ooh, can you do something like a rocket punch?
Okay, I don't know where that came from. He's been watching too much television, I'm sure.
もちろんできます。
Say what? What kind of purpose does that serve?
はい、マスターをお守りするために必要な防犯機能です。
Alright, I guess I'm set for an alien invasion. Her creator is either a genius or an utter nutcase. Probably both. But to be fair, there are weirder shows out there which involve saving the universe with card games or idol singers. Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised about something with like a futuristic android shooting laser beams out of its eyes.
Well, anything else?
これを機能と言えるかわかりませんが。 人間の真似をするのは少し自信があります。
Huh? Impersonations?
はい、研究所にいた時のことです。研究所の方たちがある役割を言うと、リアルタイムのネット検索でその状況にふさわしいセリフを探し出し、そのまま演技したりもしました。皆さん面白いと言って笑ってくれました。
That sounds pretty fun to watch. Show me something right now.
何をお見せしましょうか。
First, how about a secretary cheering for her boss at a golf course?
だいたいこんな感じでしょうか。わあ、社長、ナイスショット。パチパチパチ、とっても素敵です。
Not bad, not bad. Then how about a drunk woman at a mixer?
ちょっと、そこのお兄さん、可愛い子いっぱいいるから少し遊んでいったら？安くするからさ。
Next up, Marie Antoinette.
パンがなければケーキを食べればいいじゃない。おーほっほっほっほ。
Now, how about the kid detected with an adult's intelligence?
犯人はこの中にいる。心配するな、キ。じっちゃんの名にかけて必ず犯人を見つけ出す。
You sure you got the right show? Let's just move on, I suppose.
A woman with a love for peanuts.
ピーナッツを袋のまま出すなんてどういうつもり？あなた降りなさいよ。飛行機を戻して空港に戻りなさい。
Lucy begins pointing her finger at everyone.
A female college student about to fail a class.
教授、F だけはどうかつけないでください。私、何でもしますから。教授が望むなら何でも。スルルルル。
That's enough. How much longer are you gonna go on for? Does she have no sense of shame?
お気に召しませんでしたか？
Why don't you take a wild guess?
こんなはずではなかったのですが、研究所の方たちは皆さん楽しんでくれましたのに。
That doesn't really sound like a healthy place to grow up in. Well, judging by how Lucy's personality turned out, let's just say that the people at GLAAD might be a tad eccentric.
Hey, what's your problem? I was having a good time.
Not me. Might be fun when you stoop down to his level, Anyway, you're satisfied, right? I'll be taking her home now.
Huh? What's the rush? I wanted to stay with her a little longer. You wouldn't understand the excitement of getting your hands on the latest products on the market. Since you can see her every day.
That's an awfully specific way to be jealous. Although, I'm not sure if I really get what he's on about. Well, I'll be going now. See ya.
Hey, don't be like that. Let me come along with you. Hey!
I just ignore him and break into a mad sprint. I run as hard as I can while holding on to Lucy's arm. I can still feel the warmth of the person in my hand. I don't know how long I've been running for. I can no longer see anyone following me behind me. I let go of Lucy's arm and catch my breath.
マスター、大丈夫ですか？汗をたくさんかいてますよ。
Lucy herself doesn't appear too worn out.
汗でシャツがびしょ濡れです。心拍数もとっても上がっています。
She takes out a handkerchief and carefully wipes down my forehead. She's always so well prepared. The handkerchief is even off Lucy's scent. That is the fragrance of her perfume. I try to divert my attention away from it. I'm so tired.
あんなに一生懸命走るからですよ。
She sounds worried. Whew. Feels like I've just run a marathon. Can't believe I'm already this exhausted just from running a few meters. It's proof that I'm out of shape. Can't really be helped since I'm not really athletic in the first place. Just sit around in the shade doing gym class. Anyway, I take time to catch my breath. I start to feel better after a few moments.
マスター、
What is it?
急な激しい運動は体によくありません。気をつけてください。
Why exactly do you think I ran away in the first place?
そうですね。あ、たった今検索結果が出ました。
What?
これは肝臓のせいですね。
You. It was because of you. I wonder where she's even finding this sort of information. If she has a favorites feature, I would like to update it for her. Say,
はい。
did you know? You could probably pass off as an actual person if you just remove the coat on your stomach and that strange thing on your ear.
そうでしょうか。
Yeah. As long as you stop being so weird.
マスター、ルーシーは間抜けな声なんて一度も出したことありません。
Ah, I just thought of something funny. Came up with a small lie to make her stop pouting. Surprised that she hasn't realized it herself. Speaking of which, can't you take off that thing? Whatever it is on your ear?
これは取れないようになっています。
That's what I figured. It'd be problematic if there wasn't a way to tell humans and androids apart. Imagine robots like Lucy running amok in our society. There'd be mass confusion and chaos.
マスター、
What is it?
家に帰る前に寄りたいところがあるのですが、いいでしょうか。
You want to stop by somewhere?
はい、うっかりアルバイト代を受け取るのを忘れてきたんです。
A part-time pay? What do you mean? You work somewhere?
はい、ルーシーは数日前からお店の仕事を手伝うことになりました。
A shop? You can't be talking about that place with the weird guy?
おかしいな。あ、はい、そうです。
By weird, she knew exactly who I was referring to. Let's have a moment of silence for the repairman.
マスターが学校に行っている間、暇な時にお仕事を手伝いながら日当をいただくことにしたんです。
Why would you bother working in the first place?
昔から言うではないですか。 働かざる者食うべからずと。少しでもお仕事をしてマスターの負担を減らそうと思っているんです。
I want to ask you something. What my father said about paying the bills, that's still on your mind, isn't it?
そんなことはありません。
What are you, a politician?
断じてそんなことはありません。
I won't get angry, so be honest.
実は少しだけ。
Are you an idiot?
マスター、暴力は法で禁じられています。
That doesn't apply to you.
それに怒らないって言ったじゃないですか。
I'm just trying to knock some sense into you. It's the same logic of hitting an old television to make it work.
ルーシーは最先端のロボットです。古びたテレビのように扱わないでください。
That's because you keep telling me all these stupid things. My father was just saying that on a whim. Why would you even care about something like that?
ただの独り言と言いますと？
He was just making excuses just to yell at us. Don't you know about Leon Fessinger's theory of cognitive dissonance?
レオ・フェスティ？よくわかりません。あ、今やっとわかりました。
I can never get used to how fast she can search anything on the go. So yeah, what my father's been saying is not necessarily the truth. It's just his emotions getting the better of him. What I'm trying to say is that the electricity bill is actually none of our concern.
そうですか？
Yeah.
それならよかったです。
Lucy lets out a small sigh. So don't sweat the small stuff. There's no need for you to get a job.
でもそれとは関係なく仕事はしたいんです。少しでもお役に立ちたいですし。
Even though I'm telling you not to?
ご迷惑でなければ仕事は続けたいと思っています。
This robot refuses to listen to its master. If she really wanted to help me, the least she could do is obey. Ugh, so annoying. Go do whatever you want then. Spit out the words as I move along. When we walked into the shop, the owner was already busy with another guest. Welcome! Oh, it's you again? I see that you treat your customers well, as usual. Why don't you pay up if you want some sort of treatment? I should get going now. But you just got here! Let's have a drink after I'm done. I have some business to take care of, so maybe next time. I guess it can't be helped. Alright, see you later then. The man never once took his eyes off of Lucy until he left. For making sure he was gone, I asked the repairman a question. Who is that? A friend of mine who runs a robot shop in another town. He's planning to expand his business here, so he was asking if I'd be willing to work for him. That's good. Congratulations on being a professional engineer. What's next? Building a dispenser? Haha, very funny, kid. Who said I accepted? I'm not giving up this quiet, relaxing life just yet. You can have this. He tosses me a sheet of paper that reads, RobotShopSerial.net. New location, grand opening. In a futuristic mechanical font. What's this? A flyer? It's from the guy you just saw. When I look at you, I can sort of see your future, you know? You look like you could probably end up unemployed or homeless when you grow up. That's why I'm looking out for you, kid. Keep that flyer and tell the guy if I sent you if you ever need a job. Aren't you grateful? Thank you. I'll use it if I ever run out of toilet paper. Come on, just try calling him. Maybe you'll get some parts for cheap, who knows? Doesn't seem like I'll ever need it, but I decided to keep it for now. The repairman is performing routine maintenance on Lucy. I've been sitting here for around half an hour listening to the two chatter away. They seem to have agreed on trading Lucy's part-time pay for her regular maintenance. Shortly after the session's finished, no other business, we decided to head back. On the way out, I casually tossed the repairman a question. It's the same one I asked Dr. Gears. Do you believe that robots have feelings? Huh? He gives me a blank stare. It forms into a serious look. Why do you ask? No reason. It just came to me. He continues to stare at me for a while, like he's trying to read my mind. What if he understands what I'm thinking? Well, since you've been spending so much time with Lucy, I suppose I understand why you'd be perplexed. It's natural you'd be wondering about that. So, what do you think? Do androids have feelings? They're imitations. Imitations? Not the real deal. Lucy's feelings are not genuine. She's a little different from the other androids. She can do almost everything a real person can do. Thinking and experiencing on her own, then reacting, getting angry, sad, or happy. But in the end, they're nothing but imitations. It'd be inaccurate to say that they're her own true feelings. But at the same time, she's extremely close to the real thing. She's a fake piece of diamond that even professionals can't tell apart. A near perfect replica. But real diamonds have an astronomically high value. On the other hand, a fake one won't even surpass the value of a genuine, no matter how close to the real thing it may be. What do you think about Lucy? What do you mean? While watching what she's been doing, I want to know what you've been thinking. Compared to a real person, how does it feel to be with a fake? How does the Lucy you know compare to a real woman? I don't know. I'm asking him because I don't know. Not that I'm familiar with how a proper woman acts anyways. Well, whether you want to concern yourself with it or not, that's your choice. It's not something I can decide for you. I mull over a few things on the way home. Within me, logic is clashing with emotion. My brain is a mess. She's not a human, but an android. This is what I need to focus on. The mystery behind an android's feelings? The difference between a man and an android? Let's just say that a certain god created humans. Doesn't matter which one. The Allah, the Lord, the Buddha, any of the countless Hindu or Japanese deities, it doesn't matter. I'd also like to make it clear that I'm not here to debate between creationism and evolution. Whoever created humans and other creatures, whoever created the earth and the universe, whatever our origin, let's refer to it as God. God created man, then man created robots. Man was made from DNA that God created, and robots are made from the algorithm program that man created. Now let's try asking ourselves, what if the robot I'm alive. What if the robot algorithms match how human brains work? What if robots are capable of acting or feeling the same way we do? Then could you really designate them as fake? As you watch them act just like real people, would you be able to convince yourself that they're not human? And if they're fakes, who's to say we ourselves are genuine? What is real? What is not? What are the standards? Someone once said that the people only see what they want to see, and people build a world with only what they can see. Might have been Schopenhauer. Anyway, since we know nothing about the far outreaches of the universe, we cannot conclude that we humans are real. This is getting me nowhere. I'm just running around in circles. It's making my head spin. For our religious beliefs, it's also scary to think about what might be waiting for us out there. I grip my head tightly in frustration. But no matter how hard I try, a clear conclusion eludes me. One thing's for certain. Something deeply rooted inside of me, something inside of me is about to change. October 19th, you. And we'll be pausing this stream right here as soon as it lets me have control over the game again.
おかえりなさい、マスター。今日はいかがでしたか？
Alrighty. And that's a few days ahead in the future, so I'll see you guys again another time.